Hey guys, we're back with back in order with the Lostbelt prologue. I recorded some earlier today and I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this, but I'll make time for this. Because that's rules are made to be broken, as we know. Therefore, if I don't have time, I'll just have time. That's how it works. Trust me. I've read like pretty much everything in the Nasuverse. And well, oh, that's damage. Although, I don't know who that character is, actually. I used to think they were a character that will be in the first Lostbelt, but I don't think they are. We'll find out, I guess. And there you are. That is the situation we find ourselves in. Chaldea is under attack by an unknown military force. All exits have been sealed off, preventing any escape. That lag. I actually just restarted my computer, so that could be my computer's fault, not my phone's. And the heater! Ah! It's loud. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me... Okay. I'm back. Gordal's private soldiers are doing their best to fight the intruders off, but it won't be long now before our adversary claims victory. Our task is quite simple. As we cannot escape outside, we will escape underground. Our adversary is yet to occupy the underground hangar, so that is where we will go. There we will find a shipping container in which we can take shelter. As it happens, I rescued 4 other staff members along the way and instructed them to head to the hangar as well. I'd consult alacrity. Move now while the hallways are still empty of enemy soldiers. I don't know what alacrity means. I'm assuming it means caution, maybe? Or maybe stealth. Yeah, we're gonna be stealthy. Metal Gear. I'm still planning on playing Metal Gear Solid. Their attention appears to be directed towards the command room for the moment. Once they've seen to their business there, it won't be long before they find the underground facilities. The hangar. Oh, you mean the dock we used to send cargo down the mountain? That would work as a shelter. That's great. This is great. We're saved. Come on, Mashu, Horsey. What are we waiting for? Yes, that is our best chance, but go on without us, Mr. M. Senpai. Fofo. Are you kidding me? Holmes just told you the command room is the most dangerous place here. I can see you steeled yourself for the dangers ahead. Good. A word of advice then. Go around to the command room by way of the L2 stairs. That'll send you in the opposite direction of those black-garbed soldiers. Expect you to find Miss Da Vinci inside her workshop, but you'll need to make your way through the command room regardless. Once you've met up with her, come straight to the hangar. Regretfully, I'll not be able to go with you. Huh? You're just gonna let them go off on their own, Holmes? That's okay. Holmes has his own things he needs to take care of. Right, Master? I'm counting on you to rescue everyone else. Yosegi no Mikata. Precisely, Miss Horsey. Very well, I shall leave Da Vinci's rescue in your capable hands. Come, Mr. M. Can I accompany you to the hangar? At least part way. Just me? But... Right, figures. Okay, Mashu Horsey. Sorry to run off ahead, but I'll see you two back at the hangar. Okay, be careful, Mr. M. Thanks for doing this, Holmes. Of course. Just make sure you both exercise caution as well. Fofo. Whoa. Good, we made it to the back of the command room without those soldiers spotting us. This would work a lot better if, like, we knew the layout of the command room. Well, we've seen a bit of it in the anime. I'm assuming, like, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I think there's, like, a balcony or something. Maybe they're up there. I don't know. Fortunately, it seems like they've taken control of it, just as Holmes said. I don't see Da Vinci anywhere. She escaped to her workshop then. Wait, is that... What, she was evil the whole time? Don't tell me you still haven't found that graph. It's not on the main server. It must be hidden somewhere else. Remember, our primary mission may be to take control of Chaldea, but our secondary objective is to seize that data at any cost. You may be satisfied as long as you can keep killing, but I told you that data is more important, didn't I? I swear, this is what happens when you just go around slaughtering without a moment's thought. Opera Kaniki. They're supposed to be the best of the best, but you guys are completely useless. You can't even capture a lone servant. Oh well, at least we gain control of the command room. You may not stand by. The Grand Duchess will be here any moment now. I trust you at least know how to welcome royalty properly. Let's just let her. We don't have to pronounce her name. So she's working with those soldiers. So it would seem. Well, she called them Oprichniki. Where have I heard that name before? Oh, never mind that now. Saving Da Vinci comes first. The sheriff said to make our way to the workshop master. It doesn't look like those soldiers are going to leave the command room anytime soon. It's probably what's stopping Da Vinci from leaving. Hey there, Horsey. Thanks for stopping by. I thought you might show up. No reason to think that, but now I'm glad I did. Da Vinci! Thank goodness you're alright. Oh! Yep, I'm doing okay. Things are looking pretty dicey for a while there, but I made it here intact. Those things are awful, you know? No matter how many times you kill them. You know, that transition was pretty sudden. Like, oh, wait, we're in the command room, we gotta be stealth. Oh yeah, by the way, we're just here at the workshop. No matter how many times you kill them, they just keep getting back up and swarming all over you. Now I know how it feels to be a lump of sugar getting mobbed by ants. Maybe a piece of meat getting attacked by piranhas. Something like that. Anyway, so you went ahead and transformed Mashu. Just when you had a chance to get your body back to normal too. Now I'll have to start your treatment all over again. I'm sorry. I know you've all been so considerate of me. Don't worry about it. Can't really complain when Horsey and I are alive now thanks to your decision. How are you alive thanks to that? Now then, Horsey, I think we'd better save the long-winded explanations until later. But, exposition? Take it you're into Holmes? He's still here, right? Then I don't have to waste my breath telling you that you need to escape to the hangar. I was planning to head there myself once I'd met up with you, but there's something I left behind. The briefcase! This is the one thing we can't let them get their hands on. It contains a copy of the graph made up of the data patterns for the spirit origins of all the heroic spirits you formed contracts with to date. My Bond 10 Anger Mania's in there. I got him to Bond 10, by the way. Short, it contains your bonds with them. Oh, literally said it. As long as you have this and Mashu with you, you'll be able to summon heroic spirits again. Though you will need access to a good ley land and a ton of energy to activate it, of course. Chaldea may not be able to get it up and running right now, but as long as we can make it through this predicament, we should be able to figure something out. I bet the spirit origin graph is what they're looking for, too. I originally moved it to this briefcase to keep it out of Gordolf's hands. Anyway, good thing I did. Anyway, now that you and Mashu are here, Horsey, we could slip out through the command room. Mashu, I know that your body isn't operating at its peak, but do you think you could hang in there for just a few more battles? Of course, it'll be my honor to accompany you, Acting Director Da Vinci. Great, then I'll be counting on you to back me up. We'll need to take out the soldiers in the hallway to make it to the hangar. We have no choice but to cut through the command room along the way, but I do not want to fight in there if we can possibly avoid it. As I'm sure you saw for yourselves, something is attacking Chaldeas. Originally, Chaldea should be protected by a powerful force field, making it impossible to touch. Still not exactly sure what's going on in lag, but it looks like they've somehow managed to seal Chaldeas away. And that means there's a chance that Chaldeas could be physically destroyed, even a single stray shot or ricochet could damage it. You have to avoid that at any cost. Chaldeas ends up broken, fixing it would be impossible. Got it. Let's go! That's the spirit. This takes me back to our battle in the Holy Land. You've done so much since then. You know, I was thinking a couple days ago, what did Da Vinci do in Camelot? Like, am I just forgetting? Like, she died, showed up again with Lancelot, I think, right? And then just kind of existed. Yeah, you know, you don't have to come back for me. It would have been fine even if I was gone. But thanks for coming all the same. Which reason to say I couldn't take care of myself. Now let's get out of here and head to the hangar. Yeah, there's that section done. Oh, combat. I didn't notice it. I think if it gives us St. Quartz, there's combat. If it doesn't, there's no combat. I'm gonna take a drink of water. Oh, they're assassins. That's nice. I hardly use Da Vinci. Hey, what's your noble phantasm? Single target? All enemies! Ooh, can I get her out? I wonder, is this Mashu? It's not my Mashu. Oh, did you hear that? There's like an audio glitch. Okay, we'll be able to end this next turn. Probably. I mean, she's level 90. You can kind of tell there's some lag. Oh, very obviously that there's lag. I could like drag the audio in Vegas over a little. Now that seems like a pain to get right. And maybe it's not desynced everywhere, you know? Like maybe sometimes it syncs back up. So that wouldn't help the problem. Fear of wisdom. My intellect, my omnipotence, expresses all forms of wisdom. Uomo universal. Universal. There we go. I forgot that Mashu doesn't have her graphical update yet. To be honest, I kind of like this one. It's her hair in the new one that I don't like. Like the way it covers one eye is weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it more than that. Like, it looks very nice aside from that. Like, that's the only part I don't like. And like, her hair itself looks nice. Just something about the way and the angle is just like, oh, that's weird. Post battle? Nope. It gives you the courts after the cutscene, right? I think so. We got another one. Prologue, December 31st. It's January 30th right now, so we're a month late. I might be able to finish the prologue tonight. Hello again, lady? Okay. This is the hangar? That's right, this is where Chaldea stores various kinds of equipment. Disposes of materials it no longer needs. Hold on, I have a jacket on, I'm gonna take it off. But that huge shipping container didn't used to be here. What could it be? Okay, sorry. HorseyEatYou, Mr. Vinci! So glad you all made it. Check it out! This is a container we're using as shelter. I'm well aware, Mr. M. Good to know you guys are safe and sound too. Let's go inside, Horsey. The container is made of a special, highly durable material. Take a tank shell to even dent it. What's more, we set up some rails that will eject it from the hangar in the worst case scenario. It might be a bumpy ride since we have to make the trip by sledding all the way down the mountain, but at least we should be able to make it to the bottom. You got it! Now come on, everyone else is already on board. You three are the only ones left. Let's get going before they find us. So you're all safe, that's wonderful. I knew Holmes could do it. Well, all of us who escaped to the West Hall anyway. Just the West Hall? There's a wall of ice blocking the way to the East Hall. Everyone who escaped there is frozen solid. What? But how? That shouldn't even be possible. Maybe not, but it's true. I saw it for myself back in the command room. One girl froze the entire East Hall single-handedly. Hard as it is to believe, she is a servant. She must be a heroic spirit who was summoned outside of Chaldea. She headed the command room after freezing the East Hall, so that might be frozen solid by now too. A servant summoned outside of Chaldea. Oh. But still, how? Dr. Yeoman said it was impossible to summon heroic spirits without the shield, let alone outside of Chaldea. Maybe they have a greater girl on hand. The greater girl's already dismantled in this timeline, right? Wait. We had the, Solomon Fuyuki girl win. Did they dismantle it afterwards? Like, even if they didn't by this time, we're in, 2019, Rin and Waver, if, it wasn't already taken care of, they dismantle it. Although, of course, you have to question, does Rin exist in the Grand Order timeline? Or at least exist in the same form that she does, in Stay Night? Who knows? Wait, because the Solomon Grail War was in the 5th Grail War, wasn't it? Because it would have had to ban around 2004. It could have been the 4th, but I don't. Well, I mean, Fuyuki's clearly based off, you know. Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Which is why the circumstances are so precarious. That heroic spirit shouldn't be here. This whole situation shouldn't even be possible. It got us completely by surprise. We have nothing at all to go on at the moment. Which is yet another reason why we should beat a temporary retreat. We can call the Majors Association for help, gather intel on who we're up against, and... oh, this isn't automated? Somebody? Anybody? If anyone's hearing this, please answer me. Anybody at all? Someone's still alive. That was a survivor. I'm sure of it. He needs help. Oh, I know who it is. But which plot could it be in? Come on, what are you waiting for? Holmes is yelling for us to go already. We're out of time. We have to go now. I feel for whoever that is, but luck just wasn't on his side. We gotta forget about him. You're the man. Holmes is right. Of course I agree. We just don't have time. The only thing we can do for him now is pray that he makes it out alive on his own. Unless you two are willing to stay behind to help someone you don't even know. Seigi no Mikata! Seigi no Mikata! Oh god, they're coming! They're coming! Somebody, anybody! Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? Dang it all, who do they think I am? I'm Gordolph goddamn Music, the eldest son of the Music family. I was gonna lead Chaldea to glory. Yes, glory! That's what was supposed to happen. But now... Gordolph? Don't think of the character development! So it's that music guy, huh? All the more reason to forget about him. He's got no one to blame but himself. Why should we help a guy like that after everything he did to Chaldea? Well, you're not wrong, but... Why? Why do things always turn out like this? Why do they always turn on me in the end? This always happens to me, always! Nothing's changed at all. No matter where I go, no matter what I try, I was always an outcast, a loser, a social leper. I knew that what everyone was thinking. I knew they all hated me, but what was I supposed to do about it? I don't know why they hated me. I don't know how to get people to like me. Hello. But I tried. I did the best I could. Never had my sights set on first place, you know? Would have been happy with second or third. But just look how things turned out. Forget third. Didn't even end up placing at all. Ow! Stop it! Dang it, after a life of failure, thought this would finally be my shot at success. The loser is all I'll ever be, no matter where I go or what I do. Dang it. Pardon my French. You know, it's a good thing he's monologuing out loud. Saved his life. Because we have to go back for him now. Don't want to die. Not ready to die. After all, no one's ever praised me before. No one's ever loved me before. That's Love, and that's Murray. Olga. Did she say something similar? Can't let this happen. Not again. Speaking of Murray Olga, when are they going to bring her back? It has to happen eventually. Understood, Master. Let's go rescue Gordolph Music with this epic music. Huh? You guys lost your minds? Why do you risk your necks for a jerk like that? Sorry about this, Mr. M. Tell Holmes to wait until we get back. Oh, bag. Once these two have made up their minds, they won't budge an inch. But don't worry, my limitless universal genius will see us back safely in no time. Mitzi, sorry, and thanks. Let's just say today's Gordolph's lucky day. Besides, I have to admit, you can't hear all that and then not help. So nothing ever went right for him, huh? And then this time for sure, we'll make sure we get there in time. Isn't that right, Horsey? Yes, ma'am. Mr. M, please watch Foe while I'm gone. Don't worry, Foe, I promise I'll be right back. Foe. Stop lagging, I'm trying to listen to the epic music. Hello. Battle time? Just about, yeah. Oh god, I'm doomed. My magical pistol's out. He has a magic pistol? It's out of bullets and I've used all my talismans. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. isn't it? Oh, okay. That one sick will hurt like heck. Probably not gonna kill me quickly either. I've seen these things in the old records. They're the size of Oprikaniki. I don't know Russian history. They're soldiers expressly designed to make humans suffer. Demons in human clothing. I don't know why they've come back to life here now, but oh god, this is gonna hurt so much. Guess I'm gonna die as unlucky as... Well, I'm impressed you managed to stay alive this long, Gordolf. What? You're that caster. And you're that demi-servant girl. That third-rate Master Horsey? What are you all doing here? I didn't rescue you, believe it or not. Don't thank me, though. This is entirely Horsey's idea. Not that I can really see a prat like you ever thanking someone. 4 black-garbed soldiers are headed this way. Your orders, Master. Okay, 4? Can it not be 3? Can't take them all out with Da Vinci in one go. I thought the thing was gonna happen this chapter, but I guess that's either the next one or the last one. They have them in 2s as well. I guess I'll just take these ones down normally and then Noble Phantasm the second wave. Yeah, so what's up? I have a little time to talk. The lag is getting really bad. I was gonna finish it off tonight, but given that this is happening kind of continuously, I think I'll just have to save the finale for like tomorrow, or I say tomorrow, 2 months from now. No, hopefully it won't be that long. I do want to finish it tonight though. Yeah, but this is really bad. Like for the visual novel parts, it doesn't matter too much. But at the same time, like, it does make an impact. Like, it makes it just kind of feel bad to read. Okay. And this should take care of them. Okay, yeah, I've been playing, lately, Legends of Runeterra. Or Lort, as I like to call it. I played a bit of Hearthstone, but I never got too into it, but I've been having a good time with Lort. It reminds me a lot more of Yu-Gi-Oh, which I used to play, than Hearthstone did, which makes me like it innately. Also, like, if you don't pay money, you're not totally screwed. Because you can actually get cards without paying money. It's crazy, I know. I've also played a lot of Slay the Spire lately. I have like 20-30 hours in it this month. It's fun. I haven't played it like the past couple days though. Because, you know, Lort and it kind of have an overlap. Card game. Look at that transformation. That was so sick, guys. Did you see the 10-second long transformation sequence? The Maho Shoujo one that Mashu did? That was sweet. Oh, you missed it. The lag. The battle's over. Gordolf music is safe now. That's a relief, huh? What are you doing here? Do you actually think you helped me just because you've saved my life? I'm the real victim here. Should have broken up Chaldea after all. The heroic spirit summoning system turned out to be a broken down piece of junk. The supposed star of the show, Chaldea, is overloaded the moment I got here. Then I go and lose contact with the outside world. Can't find Koyanskaya anywhere. To top things off, I run into those upper chiniks. What sort of wickedness have you brought upon us now? Don't tell me you want to destroy the world again. Destroy the... I'm afraid you're greatly mistaken. We weren't the ones responsible for the incineration of humanity, but... Don't you dare talk back to me. Just shut the hey, come on. Shut the heck up and start fixing this mess you made. Oh, just think about it, giving me the shakes. Come on then, get to work. You see, I knew this would be more trouble than this Coglion is worth. Anyway, we really don't have time to explain everything right now. For the moment, let's get back to safety. I'm sure everyone else is on pins and needles waiting for us. You're right. We need to apologize to them. Still. I'm glad we weren't too late. Aren't you, Senpai? Absolutely. Well, I mean... don't worry, his character, it'll come. Hello. But she has elf ears. When will we be able to summon her? But speaking of, I got I'm pretty sure her name is Caster of Okeanos? I got her and Caster of Midrash? Yeah, up there. I still need to level them up. I have neither of their names are spoilers, really. Like, I'm not familiar with Greek mythology, but anyone who is knows who this is in like 2 seconds. If they've read a certain book. Epic. Whatever. Actually, I think it's the Odyssey. It could be the Iliad, though. I think it's the Odyssey, though. Okay, yeah. So I'll finish off the next ones, hopefully soon. I have the time for it, but the lag is just a bit much. I don't know if it's my internet, my phone from... I don't know. Maybe... who knows? I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time. Bye.